That was really cute. But yeah, so you know, last time we had a very silly fight, not fight. But yeah, then you know, we made up after you know doing the tango and also making some very delicious fluffy pancakes. You know, food solves all problems, always. But yeah, I loved how Kasumi wanted to cook for us, and all that was super fun and great. Kasumi holds a hand in front of her mouth and lets out a deep yawn. You getting tired? Man, yeah, I don't miss pee. I don't miss pee at all. I've been studying with Kasumi, Shuri, and Namabuki for the upcoming finals. Take a look at the clock. I realize it's already 11 p.m. Oh my gosh, it's getting kind of late. Maybe we should stop here for now and continue tomorrow. Is that okay with you two?
そうね。眠くなった頭で続けても効率は落ちるし。実は私も今日は結構きつかったのよね。
She proceeds to put away her mechanical pencil and immediately starts preparing to go back to her room. You okay, Shuri?
はい。元気です。
You don't sound fine. Shuri, what's your brother's name?
もやし。
Alright, well, we're good. Not exactly. Though he certainly resembles one. Would you mind taking Shuri to a room for me, Yamabuki?
ええ、寮長として引き受けたわ。では私はお二人の荷物を持ちますね。
You guys can go ahead and leave. I'll clean up everything here. All I have to do really is take the plates and paper cups to the kitchen and throw them away.
それじゃあここは頼むわね。おやすみなさい。
Good night, guys.
おやすみなさい、はじめさん。
Yeah, good night. After the two girls walk up the stairs supporting Shuri, I clean up the eraser shavings from the table. I don't miss that either. I hated those. I can't use a vacuum cleaner at this hour, so I better use a broom.
はじめさん。
Yes, Kasumi? Huh? Did you forget something? She walks forward slowly while her friend glances back in Namabuki's direction.
そうですね。あまり人に見せるものではありませんから。
Okay.
ほら、あそこに。
Huh? Oh, I see. Thank you. But as I automatically follow her eyes and look to the side, it happens. I feel something pleasantly soft touching my cheek.
おやすみなさい。
Ah, we got the good old goodnight kiss. Nice. Kasumi? I see her smiling with slightly rosy cheeks, but then she goes up the stairs without another glance back. Thank you for the goodnight kiss. Probably didn't want me to see her blushing. I wish she would have kissed me on the lips, though. Hey, listen, we can't complain, alright? It's fine. Yeah. Much as I want to bask in the afterglow of that kiss, I have to hurry up and clean this up before it gets too late. I quickly clean up the plates and paper cups, go get a broom, and come back. Huh? What's this? For some reason, I find an envelope under the table as I'm sweeping. Did someone leave it here? I pick it up, but there's no address written on it. Instead, a letter for me? The Ninomiya Hajime is written on the front in beautiful handwriting. What puzzles me the most is that the envelope hasn't even been sealed yet. Who's it from? Is it from Kasumi? I have no recollection of receiving this letter before, nor do I recognize the handwriting. Okay, it's not. If it were from Kasumi, Shuri, Yamabuki, the three who were studying with me, I'd have immediately noticed since I already know what their handwriting looks like. And it must be someone else from the dorm. This is a common area, so theoretically it could be anyone aside from me. Not a single person comes to mind. I'll just keep it for now. Even if I don't know the sender, it should be okay for me to take since it's addressed to me. I put in my hands along with my notebook, sweep the floor and table, and then go back to my room. Huh, I wonder whose envelope that was then. Now the question is how to find the sender. I don't even know what the letter says. If it's something too private, I can't go around asking people randomly. Maybe it's a love letter. Well, that'd be really awkward. We're in a relationship, But everyone should know by now that I'm dating Kasumi. So it's rather unlikely that it is one. The envelope also doesn't seem the kind you'd use for a love letter. It's also weird that it doesn't have the name of the sender on it. I guess I should probably read it. Even if it is addressed to me, reading a letter that hasn't been sent is a bit rude. But still, it's not even sealed yet. I wonder if whoever wrote it is looking for it now. I'm reading it for their sake, not mine. Okay, we're convincing ourselves, got it. I'll tell that to myself, I slowly pull the letter out of the envelope. The stationery, like the envelope, is a basic type meant for normal vertical letters. It's been a long time since we've last seen each other. So the letter begins. Someone who lived here wouldn't write something like that. What kind of letter is this? I'm getting more and more confused, but anyways, I'll go ahead and read it. Time really does fly. It's already been 10 years since then. Hope that you've been doing well, Ninomiya-san. I'm still unable to leave my house, unfortunately, and I greatly miss your visits. Oh, it is Kasumi. Just because she probably had a lot of time to work on her handwriting, so it got like a lot better, I'm guessing, but this was definitely Kasumi. I don't feel lonely at all. You gave me help, and I now have a clear goal to work towards. I want to get better and see you again. When that time comes, I want to tell you how I feel about you. I hope you'll be willing to listen. Is this? The person who wrote this has health problems. The only person I can think of who fits that bill is Kasumi. On top of that, she should have had to write this long before she transferred here. The letter belongs to her. She could have dropped it earlier while we were studying. And she really has a bad habit of losing important things. You may not remember me, but up from the bottom of my heart to someday see you again. Aww. Koshimizu Masumi. Oh, wait, is that her sister? Huh? Oh, fuck. All the pieces I put together scatter as I read the name at the end of the letter. Who's this Koshimizu Masumi? Not Kasumi? But it's apparent that this person knows me. It can only be one thing. Oh. This is her? She's never mentioned having a sister to me directly, but if she really does, then all the dots connect. Why, though? An indescribable feeling of unrest grips me. Wait, hold on. Telling her won't get me anywhere. I'll just need to ask Kasumi directly. Should I? Ooh, I better keep this letter safely stored for now. Huh? Is something else inside there? I'll try to put the letter back into the envelope. I noticed another letter inside that I almost damaged. Dear Kasumi. This one is addressed to her. When who wrote these can't have been her then. It had to be this Masumi. But still, you can't read a letter that's meant for Kasumi, so I shove it back inside the envelope. To be honest, I want to talk with Kasumi about this as soon as possible. Since it's already midnight, I'll have to postpone it until tomorrow. I put the envelope into a folder and leave it in my desk drawer for safekeeping.
IxSHE Tell.
What happened to her sister? Oh, jeez. Tech natural? Just tech natural? Yeah, that's gonna be really hard. A love letter from Koshimizu Masumi that appeared out of nowhere. But it wasn't sent to me. The question is, how do I bring this up to Kasumi? It stressed me out so much that I woke up before 5 AM and haven't been able to think about anything else since. I still have no idea how to go about bringing this up casually. I definitely shouldn't act high strung. The longer I think about it, the more a certain question bugs me. There should have been only one girl I met as a kid. There's no question about that. And Joe would have mentioned something if she noticed. But from Asumi's letter, and what Kasumi's told me, it appears that I knew both of them. Meaning, one of them was lying? But why lie in the first place? My thoughts always get hung up on that point every time I mull it over. But Kasumi is still Kasumi. I wanted to spend time with her. I wanted to be with her. That's why I decided to go out with her. And I don't think I made the wrong decision. Just stay calm and act natural, Hajime. I try to calm myself over and over in front of the mirror before going to the lounge where I'm meeting Kasumi. I'm really worried now. What happened to... What happened to your sister, Kasumi? Yeah, morning. Kasumi was waiting in the lounge for me with a bright smile. He's obviously still feeling happy after giving me that kiss last night. I, on the other hand, feel a bit of guilt nagging at me and can't look her in the eye. Just don't think about it, Hajime. It would be so hard not to think about it. Like...
Hajime-san?
Yeah, I don't know if I could. Uh-huh. Ugh. Did I do something to tip her off just now? Oh, okay. It looks like she still hasn't realized you lost the envelope. Yeah. I'm gonna have to study a lot to maintain my high grades. So I have to put in more effort than the average student. Damn. I had the perfect opportunity to bring it up, but I didn't. I'm so ashamed that I'm getting a headache.
続きは明日と言って油断させてずるいです。
True. But maybe I'll be able to help you and the other girls better now. See? Maybe we'll be able to spend more time together. I'm honestly surprised how easily I turned out those lies on the spur of the moment.
なるほど。つまりはじめさんはもっともっと私と一緒にいたいということですね。
I mean, of course it does. Yep, the more the better. The time we spend together is what forms and defines our relationship. That's what that truth is. It's not exactly honest of me to say that when I've yet to ask her about the letter. I missed my opportunity, so I'll have to wait till lunch break. While chatting about the details pertaining to our study session this evening, she and I head towards school. I mean, it's a really hard topic to bring up, so I don't blame him at all. There's really no way to ease into that. You just gotta ask. Man, what do I do now? I'm racking my brains as I stare at Misumi's letter on my desk. I had several opportunities at school to talk about it with Kasumi, but every time I pictured that sad look on her face and decided against it. Yep, like I said, completely understandable. That'd be the same way, I'm sure. I don't know that she lied to me just yet. For all I know, it could just be some harmless mistake or misunderstanding that we'll laugh about later together. I'm gonna be studying with the others here in a bit. If I want to talk about it for today, I'm gonna have to man up and do it. I have two options. One is to talk to her about it either before or after the study session. The other is to give her back the envelope and pretend that I didn't read it. If I go for the latter, there's always the risk that she'll figure out I'm lying. Yeah, I feel like really we only have the one option. I can't speak for other people's opinions of me, but I'm not that confident in my lying abilities. At the same time, I was too chicken to bring it up and talk about it with her. I can't do anything right. Everyone respects me and looks up to me. When it comes down to it, I'm a normal person with flaws just like anyone else. Okay, I'll talk to her. I could try all I want, but there's no way to make this an easy conversation. Yeah, very true. So I'll just have to accept that and confront her about it directly. I took my phone and called Kasumi. I've never been so nervous calling someone. The ringtone seems especially loud to me right now. I've been pressing my finger on the volume button this whole time. Man, I'm so nervous I didn't even notice. Hey, Kasumi, I have something I need to tell you. The immediate stutter is telling. What are you looking for? Did you finally notice that you lost the letter? I'm getting a bit of deja vu here. Did you lose something important again? Oh, is that pendant that she lost, like, back in the common realm also related to her sister, too? Oh no. If it was something like the pendant, it should have come out and told me. The fact that she hasn't mentioned what it is must mean that it is a letter. He was important stuff a whole lot. I won't deny that. It may have been a bit mean of me to say. Do you have to keep those important things with you at all times? Even if you could lose them? Oh. I can hear a distinct fear and sadness in her voice. I can't put this off any longer. I have to tell her. Listen, I found this letter last evening. Okay, a loud noise echoes right at the door of my phone speaker at the same time. Somebody must have bolted out of her room. So yeah, that's what you're looking for, right? Hello. Goodness gracious, Kasumi. I hang up and show her the envelope. She sinks to the ground like all tension has been drained from her body. From this sight, it's easy to imagine how important the letter is to her. Try not to lose it again. I present the envelope and she slowly reaches her hand out. Grip. Instead of taking the letter, though, she grips my wrist. Yeah? I can feel her arm shaking slightly. I wasn't sure if I should take it, but it was addressed to me, so... And I went ahead and read it since I thought it might give me a clue as to who the letter belonged to. All the strength leaves her hand and she lets go.
そうですか。そうですよね。
Believe me, I really didn't want to.
いえ、いいんです。それははじめさんに宛てられた手紙ですから。本来の役目を果たしただけですから。
Her eyes are glued to the ground. I should at least tell the others that today's study session is cancelled. Not wanting Kasumi to continue sitting on the floor, I took her by the hand and set her down on the side of my bed. You want something to drink? Hot chocolate, maybe?
ありがとうございます。ですが今はお気持ちだけで。
Oh, okay. She smiles feebly and lets her gaze fall again. Well, I've got a few questions for you. Is that alright?
はい。私が話せることは正直に全てお話しします。あ、ですが手紙自体ははじめさんに宛てられたものですから、私も内容については一切知りませんので、そこだけは分かっていただけると。
Alright, I trust you. The thing that's bothering me most, actually, has nothing to do with what the letter says. I'll get straight to the point, then. Who is Koshimizu Misumi?
私の双子の姉です。
Ah, your twin. See, so you had a twin sister, huh? Okay. She does have an older sister. What is she doing now? The letter said she was still unable to leave her home. Huh? He bites her lip, trying to endure something. Go on.
姉は
Huh?
もういません。
Yeah, I was worried about that. So, wait. It was a bit delayed, but I finally get what she meant by that. I'm sorry. Really?
いえ、全てお答えすると約束しましたから。
It's okay. It still doesn't feel real to me, but I can only imagine the pain Kasumi feels because of this. I guess we probably shouldn't talk about this anymore.
それは違います。
She clings to my chest, her eyes wide open.
すみません。ですが確かにこの話はかなり辛いです。でもこれははじめさんにきちんとお話ししなければいけない話なんです。
Also, seeing as it's addressed to me, I can't simply act as if this doesn't concern me. Okay. As long as it's what you want. The letter already stated, so... But your sister was often sick, wasn't she?
はい。姉は昔から体が弱く、家からほとんど出ることはありませんでした。
Right, but in that case... There was only one girl I met during those visits when I was younger. So we met her and not Kasumi. Her shoulders trembled slightly. In that case, what were you talking about when you told me that I met you back then?
それは
She hesitates to continue, and I can guess why. So it wasn't you? I still don't understand everything, but she must have had her reasons.
ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。
No, it's okay. It's fine. You must have had your reasons, right? I could tell from the face you made. You mind telling me? We could think about it afterwards.
私も分かってはいたんです。いずれはこうなると。
All of her body strength seems to be leaving her.
実は私、昔から姉とは別々に暮らしていたんです。私は仕事で海外へ行くことも多い両親と一緒に、体の弱い姉は日本で暮らす祖母と一緒に。ですが私たち本当に仲が良かったんですよ。
Oh.
私が日本に戻ってくると、姉は私の話を楽しみにいつも待ってくれていて。
It seems like she's starting to feel a bit better now that she's talking about his sister.
そんな姉ですが、一度だけ私の話よりも先に自分の話をしてくれたことがあるんです。お友達ができたというお話でした。
guess that friend was me?
はい。最初は私も姉が私を心配させないようとっさについた嘘じゃないかとも思いました。ですがそれ以降、姉は前向きな性格になりました。そして私たちも恋を知る年になると、あの人にはじめさんにも好きな人はいるのかなと。姉は元気になってはじめさんに告白する気満々だったんですよ。
Oh. I see. But unfortunately, she never got that opportunity.
その後はおそらくはじめさんが察している通りです。
The depression?
姉はその願いを叶えることも、もう一度はじめさんに会うことすらできないまま最後を迎えました。
I'm sorry. I really don't know what to say.
いえ、いいんです。それでここからは私にも関係のある話なんですが、はじめさんにとっては少し不快な内容が含まれるかもしれません。
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead. She's asking for my permission to continue. That's fine. I want you to tell me everything, especially if it's about you.
はい。では、姉が亡くなった時、私はとても意地汚い人間になりました。
Oh wow, really? I can't even imagine that, like, in the slightest, actually. What do you mean?
姉ははじめさんへの思いを伝えたくても伝えられなかった。きっと辛かったと思います。だからあんな風に手紙に残したんだと思います。なのに二宮はじめという男性はそんな姉の無念も思いも知らないまま何食わぬ顔で毎日を過ごしている。それが許せなかったんです。
Oh, I see. Right.
もちろんそんなのは八つ当たりでしかない。それは分かってました。それでも何とかして姉の気持ちをはじめさんに伝えたかった。そんな素敵な人がいたんだと知ってほしかったんです。
And that's why you pretended to be your sister? But what about your name? You're still Kasumi, right?
はい、私はかすみです。はじめさんに思い出してもらうため、体が弱いというところだけは偽ってしまいましたが、姉が大好きだと言ってくれた私を私自身が偽ることは姉もきっと喜びませんから。
That's good to know. Thanks. That was all I needed to know. As long as Kasumi has been herself around me, all the time we spent together was real. Thinking about it that way might be naive of me, but how can I help it? I just love her.
だからこそ私は願ったんです。二宮はじめという男性がどうしようもなく最低な人であってほしい。
Well, dang.
姉はそんな人と結ばれなくてよかった。結ばれないことが姉のためであったと。
I can see how that sounds kind of mean.
だからですよ。はじめさんには私の誘惑に乗ってほしかった。
Oh, that's why you were always going in, huh? I see.
乗ってくれればその時点で見切りはつけられたはずなんです。
That explains a lot. Yeah, it really does, though.
なのにはじめさん全然悪い人じゃないんだもん。お姉ちゃんからもらったペンダントだって探してほしいなんて一言も言ってないのに
Oh, yeah.
探してくれて。
So that was from her sister. Oh. That makes sense.
私に惚れさせて最後にはお姉ちゃんのこと話して後悔させようと思ってたのに、こんなのお姉ちゃんじゃなくても好きになっちゃうよ。
That's just who you are. I wipe her tears with my fingers and gently stroke her head. I don't know if this is the right thing to say now, but thanks. Because you did what you did, I was finally able to learn how your sister felt about me. Well, I guess I still have to apologize to her since I'm with you now.
はじめさんはいいんですか？
With what?
私ずっと嘘ついてこんなにひどいことも考えてたのに怒ってますよね。
No, of course not. We asked you to tell us everything. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. There's so many emotions swirling around in my head right now that it's hard to decide what to focus on. What do you want me to do? What do you want to do now, Kasumi? You managed to achieve your initial goal. Depending on your answer, I might get upset with you. Though I doubt you'll actually go as far as breaking up with me.
私ははじめさんが大好きです。もっともっと一緒にいたいです。
For your sister's sake? She pauses before answering.
お姉ちゃんのことは本当に大切です。でもはじめさんと一緒の時だけはそんな気持ちも忘れるくらい幸せで、こんなの自分勝手だし都合が良すぎることだって理解しています。でもお願いします。私ははじめさんと一緒にいたいんです。
Oh, Kasumi.
本気であなたを好きになってしまったんです。
Oh, did you hug us? After laying all the feelings bare, she stands up from the bed and bows deeply.
お願いします。
Of course you can. I truly am happy to have someone who loves me so dearly. And I'm in love with her too, so I can't imagine anyone but her at my side. Thanks. I feel sorry for what happened with your sister, but I want to be with you too.
はじめさん、本当にいいんですか？
You fell in love with me, Kasumi, and I fell in love with you too. Even if those negative sides of you come out again, I'll still love you.
はい、ありがとうございます。
I never would have thought that you'd been harboring a secret like this. But I'm glad that we were able to discuss it together, and I feel like we've grown much closer to each other through this. Looks like we've settled the matter now.
はじめさん、
Huh? What is it?
こんなことお願いするなんて普通に考えたらおかしいことは分かってるんですが、一つだけ一生のお願いを聞いてもらえないでしょうか？
Of course, what's your favorite, Kasumi? I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time. I don't know what this is going to be about, but are you sure you want to use this once-in-a-lifetime favor now?
私の分はここで使ってもいざという時ははじめさんに一生のお願いを使ってもらいますから。
Oh, nice, you're thinking, I see. So what do you want me to do? That response was so typical for her, so that I can't help but smile. A similar request is either related to our relationship or her sister. I'll decide once I hear it, so just go ahead and say what it is.
ですね。もしご迷惑でなければ一度でいいので、
Oh,
姉ちゃんに会ってもらえませんか？
so you want to go to her grave? You want me to visit your sister?
非常識なのは分かっています。ですが、どうしてもお姉ちゃんの願いを叶えてあげたいんです。
No, it's not crazy, I get it. Right now she gives me a firm look full of determination. She herself admitted that it sounds crazy, and now she wouldn't suggest something like this as a joke. Actually, am I even allowed to visit another family's grave?
一般的には分かりません。ですが、お父さんたちもこればかりは絶対に反対しないと思います。
When it comes to my relationship with Kasumi, I'm nothing more than the boyfriend. And furthermore, my relationship with her sister is practically non-existent. After hearing about her story from Kasumi, even in her final moments, she wanted to see me again. In that sense, I'm something like an old friend of hers. So there's two strange things about me visiting her grave. Alright, I'll go visit her.
本当ですか？
Where is it though? If I have to stay overnight for it, I'll need to tell Yamabuki.
ここから近くです。山の方の景色のいい場所なんです。
Oh, near the mountains, alright. Oh, in the mountains? When I think of it, there was that time when Kasumi said she went to visit her grandmother and I smelled incense on her. Maybe she had actually gone to visit her sister's grave by herself. Oh, yeah, that would make sense, huh? Oh. Oh. By the way, do you mind if I keep the letter?
はじめさんが？
I know. You probably might not be too keen on your boyfriend keeping a love letter from another girl.
そんなこと思いません。むしろ受け取ってもらえるのならお姉ちゃんも喜ぶと思いますし。でも いいんですか？もういない人からの手紙ですよ。
Well, as I'm visiting her grave, I feel like it'd be a little rude to get rid of it.
そういうことでしたら、ぜひ受け取ってあげてください。
I feel like I made a pretty bold promise of her. We agreed to visit the grave together and then quietly sat close together until Kasumi returned to her room.
お待たせしました。はじめさんの準備さえ良ければ行きましょうか。
Alright, you want to hold hands while we go there? Today's the day that Kasumi and I are going to visit her sister's grave together. Kasumi said I didn't have to wear morning clothes, so I just wore a normal outfit instead of a dark one. But when did I give Kasumi this letter? And I read his sister's letter again yesterday. I remembered something. There's another letter in the envelope addressed to Kasumi.
どうかしましたか？
No, it's nothing. Let's go. I haven't read the other letter and don't know what it says. I can still hand it to Kasumi later when we arrive there. It's a letter that hasn't found its way to her in all the time that's passed since her sister's death. Oh, I think we're probably gonna give it to her after, you know, Kasumi says what she needs to say to her at her grave, right? Oh man. We walk to the station, then take the bus for about 30 minutes. The terrain around us is all mountainous. I've never been here before. Since I have no outdoor hobbies, I never had the chance to come to the mountains. Oh, is that a campsite? I imagine it's pretty crowded here during summertime for camping and grilling in the light. Farther back you can see an outdoor kitchen, tables, and benches.
この辺りは初めてですか？
I knew the mountains weren't far away, but I never really had a reason to come here. So is the grave nearby?
はい、少し行ったところに霊園の入り口があります。
Good. We can have a look at the area later, so let's visit the graveyard first.
ちょっと待ってもらえませんか？
How come? What you need to do? I start walking, but she grabs my jacket. What is it?
はじめさんとお付き合いしてからも一人で何度かお参りはしてました。でも今日はお姉ちゃんが気持ちを伝えようとしてた人の恋人として私がお墓の前に立つわけですから。
Oh, I see. So you just need to mentally prepare yourself. Alright, I got it. You feel guilty?
お姉ちゃんどんな気持ちなのかなって。
I mean, I'm sure she would want you to be happy still.
はじめさんと一緒にお参りするのが決まってからもずっと気持ちが固まらなくて、恨まれても仕方ないとは思ってるんです。
I can't possibly imagine how Kasumi feels, but I understand that the guilt is weighing on her. What I'm about to say may not sound very nice, but it needs to be said. I chose you, Kasumi. No matter what your sister would think, it's my decision.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Squeeze. Walking forward to my side, she holds my hand and locks her fingers with mine. Alright, you lead the way. We keep walking for a while. When we're almost to the other side of the mountain, we see it. A giant Western-style gate, and behind it, something that looks like a memorial. It's a nice cemetery.
はい、
Sumi takes my hand and we walk through the surprisingly spacious cemetery. Once we entered it, we just naturally stopped talking to one another. We walk around 10 minutes after going through the gate, and then Kasumi stops.
ここです。
So this is where Kasumi's sister rests. Oh. Oh. Hi there. I'm Ninomiya Hajime. Long time no see, I guess. This is a long-awaited reunion, and now I don't even know what to say. I've thought a lot about what to say to her. Now that I'm actually standing in front of her grave, my head has gone blank. Anyways, I'm doing fine. Also, as you probably already know, I can only have the privilege of being in a relationship with Kasumi, your sister. Naturally, she's unable to give me an answer. Instead, I just hear the trees rustle in the wind. I did get your letter, and I did read it, but I'm sorry. I love Kasumi, so I can't reciprocate your feelings. I thought I owed it to you to tell you that. Maybe I'm just being hypocritical, doing it for my own self-satisfaction or something similar. But even so, I feel like the only proper way is to tell her this myself. So you don't have to worry about her. I'll make sure she's happy, I promise. Okay, I think that's all I need to say. Take a step back and softly push Kasumi forward. Your turn. Go ahead, Kasumi. Go ahead.
今日は私の大切な人と一緒に来たよ。お姉ちゃんもよく知ってる人。ほら、嘘じゃなかったでしょ。
Oh.
私の大好きな人。
Her shoulders tremble slightly. I can't see her face, but I can imagine she's trying to keep her emotions from bursting out.
私今すごく幸せだよ。毎日楽しくて、たまにお姉ちゃんのことも忘れちゃうくらい。そのくらいはじめさんって素敵な人なんだよ。
Then Kasumi suddenly shoots a glance back at me.
怒ってる？そうだよね。だってお姉ちゃんが狙ってた人だもん。好きな人は、しかも相談に乗ってた妹に取られちゃったんだもん。普通怒るよね。
She clenches her fist and starts shaking. Oh, Kasumi.
何か言ってよ。お願いだから。怒ってるなら怒ってよ。お姉ちゃんの気持ち教えてよ。
I want to say something to her, but the person she wants right now is sadly not me. I can only provide her a limited amount of comfort.
いいの。私このまま、はじめさん話さないよ。後でダメって言ったって、結婚だってしちゃうかもよ。もう、私の話ばっかり聞かなくていいから、お姉ちゃんの話も聞かせてよ。
Kasumi. Ah, right. Hey, Kasumi.
なんですか？
She turns around and put a natural smile on her face. So, I discovered something in that envelope from before.
手紙ですか？
Yeah, there's also a letter in there addressed to you. Did you know that?
私宛て？
Yeah, now would definitely be a really good time to show her that letter. Her reaction tells me that she apparently didn't know anything about it.
どういう意味ですか？だってあれは、はじめさんへの手紙で。
There's another one for you. I take the letter out of the envelope and give it to her. It's from your sister.
嘘。どうしてはじめさん宛ての封筒から？
That I don't know either. Sorry. To be honest, I noticed it when I first found the envelope. But I totally forgot about it until yesterday.
そうなんですか。
That's the truth. I had so many things to think about after picking up the envelope that I forgot all about it. I didn't look at the letter, of course. Go ahead and read it.
いいんですか？
Of course you can, it's for you. Well, yeah, it's addressed to you after all.
あ、そうですよね。
He holds her breath and takes a look at the letter.
かすみへ、この手紙を読んでるってことは、きっと二宮さんに会ったんだよね。ありがとう。私の気持ちを届けてくれて、本当に感謝だよ。でも、それとこれとは話が別です。まったく、私がいなくなってから勝手に会うなんてどういうこと？いくらかすみでも、そこばかりは感心しないな。なんてね、びっくりした。冗談だから安心して。それで、かすみ的にはどうだった？私の言った通り、素敵な人でしょ？もしかして、かすみも好きになっちゃった？バカ。 ここからは真面目な話。かすみがもし二宮さんを好きになったなら、私に遠慮なんてしないこと。私はかすみのことが大好き。だからかすみには絶対に幸せになってもらいたい。
Oh.
だからかすみが幸せになるために私が邪魔なら、迷わず私のことは切り捨てること。だって、
Oh.
その時私はきっともういない。だから遠慮なんてする必要ないんだから。
Dang, she wrote that when she was expecting to die, huh?
かすみは自分が幸せになることだけ考えて、
What a very sweet sister.
それが私からかすみへのお願い。いいかな。お姉ちゃんとの約束は絶対に守ること。
This is supposed to be my happy fun game. Why do I have to get sad?
私はお姉ちゃんなのに、昔からかすみに何もしてあげられなかった。
Kasumi.
それどころか、かすみのお世話になってばっかりで、実はちょっと悔しかったんだよ。知らなかったでしょ。だからかすみ、最後くらい私にお姉ちゃんらしいことさせてね。でも欲を言うなら、お姉ちゃんのおかげで二宮さんと出会えたってことは感謝してくれると嬉しいかな。
Oh.
本当にバカだよ。そんなこと考えなくたって、お姉ちゃんはお姉ちゃんなのに。
At this point, her eyes are filled with tears. Because of that, it's hard for me to say something there.
本当なら幸せに過ごしてるかすみも一度でいいから見たかったな。でも想像したら悔しかったから、やっぱり見なくてよかったかも。書きたいことはたくさんあるけど、それじゃキリがないから前置きが長くなっちゃったけど、要するに私はかすみの幸せをずっと願っています。
Oh, yeah, she just wanted you to be happy.
だからかすみは一度しかない自分の人生を大切にしてね。元気でね、かすみ。
That's a great
バイ
sister.
バイ。
Oh, that's a great sister. Oh.
お姉ちゃん。
Oh, Kasumi. After she finishes reading the letter, all the emotions she kept bottled up pour out at once.
はじめさん、手紙のこと本当にありがとうございました。
Well, I wouldn't have noticed it if you didn't lose the envelope, so it's all a coincidence.
そうかもしれません。
Very good coincidence.
ですが偶然でもこうして全てがつながったんですから。やっぱり私ははじめさんと出会う運命だったんだと思います。
You'd like you no longer feel guilty.
はい、私決めましたから。お姉ちゃんが安心できるように絶対に幸せになるって。
That's good. Alright. Just tell me if there's anything I can do, okay?
ありがとうございます。
You're welcome.
でも今は必要ありませんよ。
Huh?
だって何もしなくてもはじめさんと一緒にいられるだけで私は とても幸せなんですから。
Oh, Kasumi. That was a great ending.
愛してるって伝えたい、ありがとう。今日は何食べよっかな、帰りは何しよっかな、ありふれた毎日、メロディー一つ増えた。明日どこへ行こっかな、雨降りでもいいかな、水たまり映す二人きっと笑ってる。糸を手繰り寄せて結ばれてきたみたいに、ハッピーエンドばかりではないかもだけど、話し合ってハモりたい、転んでもおとぎ話のまま終わらせたくはないから、愛してるって伝えたい、いつまでもそばにいるよ、大丈夫、愛のハーモニー、あなたと続けよう。
After graduating, went to university and immediately started working afterwards. Oh, okay, so we already graduated. It's nice. Kasumi, on the other hand, went to a specialized school after graduating to become a fashion designer. Oh, that's neat. That's something I learned of shortly after we became a couple. Before she came to Kinseikon Academy, she had already studied fashion design in New York. Oh, wow. I see, huh? I actually would have liked to learn about that in the route, not gonna lie. I had heard that she had lived with her parents overseas, but I was still surprised. It makes sense, though. Kasumi's mother herself is a well-known fashion designer, even overseas. Alright, I see, dang. It's been about a year now since I started working. Kasumi already made a leap in the fashion industry. She also proposed to me, and we're now happily married. Oh, yay. Kasumi, I'm
はじめさん、会いたかったです。
I always love the several years after epilogues and everything.
元気にしてましたか？おかわりありませんか？
Didn't I kiss you this morning before I went to work?
いえいえ、はじめさんにとっては半日でも、今日の私にとっては半年のように感じてしまうんですよ。
Alright, fair. How crazily in love with me are you? Not that I don't appreciate it.
それはもう、とてもじゃありませんが、言葉にするのもはばかられるくらいです。
I think I prefer an expression of love that can be said out loud, though. Alright, come here.
はい。
I'm back, Kasumi.
おかえりなさい。
It really doesn't feel like I'm truly home until I've gotten my kiss. I embraced her and planned a late kiss on her lips. I've gotten in the habit of sharing kisses in the morning when I go to work, when I get back in the evening. I'm really giddy today, though. How did you manage to stay calm at work?
そんなの当然です。だって今日は
Is that our anniversary? Or is it your birthday?
私たちの最初の結婚記念日なんですから。
Alright, anniversary, nice. The smile is so bright that it's almost contagious. What were you gonna do just now, though?
記念日ですからね。たまには手料理を振る舞おうとお料理をしてたんです。
Oh, I see. The omelet? Seriously? God, it's been so long. Last time she cooked was for my birthday, and she made Pella and Spanish omelets among other things. I'm super excited. I'm happy you're cooking for me. Try not to hurt your hands, alright? They have very important work assets for you.
そこまで不器用じゃありませんから大丈夫ですよ。
Yes, very important work assets and also, work assets. So she says. The stone summon is overly protective of her, constantly nagging me to make sure she doesn't hurt herself. That isn't Kasumi's mom, but my own. That's funny. Alright, anything I can do to help?
そうですね。ではテーブルの準備をしてもらえますか？
Anything else? You got it. Should we put up some candles too, maybe?
職場でお祝いにお花をもらったので、それも飾りましょうか。
Alrighty.
でもその前に
Yes? Huh?
お料理ができるまではまだ少しかかるので、先に着替えてからでもいいですよ。というか、せっかくの記念日ですから、スーツは NG です。
Why not? Well, I guess the fashion design would be picky about outfits, huh?
そうですよ。旦那さんをかっこよくコーディネートしちゃうのも奥さんの務めですから。それともお着替え手伝ってあげましょうか？
I mean, do you want to help me change? I'm fine. Take care of the food, Chef Kasumi.
デザイナーだったりシェフだったり、私もずいぶん忙しいですね。
Which is why I'm so proud of my wonderful wife. I should probably put on something that'll match her outfit. I bet you take a bath before changing, though.
それはダメです。
Why not?
今日は一緒に入るって決めてたんですから。
Ah, see, nice. What? Really? Last time we bathed together, I got too horny. We had sex, which resulted in both of us getting really, really dizzy. That makes sense. Ever since then, she's forbidden me from bathing with her. Forbade her.
何ですか？私とお風呂は不満ですか？
Who told you that? Oh no, on the contrary. I was up to my knees and begged for it.
まったく、今日だけは特別ですよ。
Perfect.
特別に何をしても許してあげます。
Anything? But there's so much I want to do. Also, if it's only for today, then I have a time limit of a few hours.
そうですね。例えば、
Yes, Kasumi?
はじめさんは赤ちゃん欲しくないですか？
Dang, okay, I see. A baby?
もしはじめさんが欲しいと言ってくれれば、今夜は私も頑張っちゃいます。
Surprised it hasn't happened yet. How many times I always pick in? Surprised it hasn't happened yet. Well, life would be more fun with some kids, I agree. I didn't want to bring up the topic though, since we're both so busy with work and whatnot.
遠慮しなくていいんですよ。
I guess she's trying to indirectly tell me. Do you want a kid, Kasumi?
バレちゃいましたね。
For a minute, I thought you were gonna say, no, I want kids. Are you serious though? You're pretty busy at work nowadays.
はい、もちろん仕事と育児の両立は簡単ではないことも分かってます。ですが、ベビー服のデザインだってできるようになりますし、生まれてくる子に絶対寂しい思いはさせません。だって、はじめさんとの赤ちゃんですし、可愛くて仕方ないに決まってますから。
She's really making it hard for me to say no. Maybe she's been thinking about this for a while now. Guess I'll have to work even harder so I can support both of you.
あらあら、はじめさん。
What is it?
二人というと、それでは子供は一人だけということになってしまいますよ。
Okay, there it is. She said it after all. Okay, yeah, plead the fifth. You want two?
いえ、3人くらいいてもいいかなと個人的には思ってます。
See?
一人目は女の子で、
Kasumi?
次が男の子、その次は女の子がいいですかね。
Kasumi? We can't control that though. She's got this whole thing planned out already.
生まれてくる子も一人よりはきっと兄弟がいた方が嬉しいと思いますから。
What's wrong with the neighbors? Siblings. After we visited her sister's grave that day, Kasumi stopped talking about that topic. Oh, yeah. Of course, and that she hadn't forgotten about her. She just wanted to take her sister's words to heart and move on. And just like she wanted, Kasumi's now as happy as can be. How do I know that? Well, I think anyone would agree if I saw a smile. Alright. I'm gonna do my best to be the best father I can be. You can count on it, Kasumi.
はい、そんなはじめさんを私はずっと応援してますから。
But I make no promises about the gender, right? We can have three, but we can't pick the genders.
頑張ってくださいね、お父さん。
Thank you. The red thread of fate, nice. Alright, so that was Kasumi's route. And yeah, that was a really great ending. Like I like the whole ending of her sister and all that. Like learning about her sister, Richie, I got really sad. I was having a feeling when she mentioned it when she was sleeping that one time. And then it went away for a little bit, and then it came back at the end there, of course, in that envelope, and yeah. We're talking to her sister at her grave and everything. and her almost like starting to get really sad because she wasn't sure what to feel, and then the letter, being able to relieve her of that was all done really well. I liked all that a lot. And I also actually really like how that kind of pretty much like recontextualizes Kasumi's character a lot too. Like, because like all the stuff she was doing about the comment about being all cunning and sly and everything, doing that 40 chess, like there's like a much deeper reason I fought for it. I thought she was just that bold, but no, there was like more reasons to it. So I love that a lot. Something I always love is when stuff does that, when it like you learn something that recontextualizes how and why characters act in previous events and scenes. I'm always a huge fan of that, so I like that a lot. Yeah, that was a really solid route. Definitely enjoyed it a lot as well. And now there is only one route left, of course, so I've kept the rating long enough, so next time we'll be doing Ayaka's route. And that should be all kinds of fun, because Ayaka's really fun and silly. So yeah, with all that being said, this is DragonForce Anime Reviews logging out. Have a nice day or night, and I'll see you guys all next time. Later.